Hi, this is Asa, and welcome to my audio experience. Hi, it's Asa. I'm giving you a copy of my best-selling book for free to help you in your health journey today. I'll pay for the book. All you do is just cover the small shipping and handling costs. Go to asarx.com and get your free book today. Kick it off with Glenn. Hi, Glenn.
Recently discovered I had diabetes and dealing with some neuropathy problems and like a natural solution for it.
Yeah, diabetes, big issue, but not, at the end of the day, the neuropathy is pretty common. It goes along with that. So vitamin B6, pyridoxine is the version of it. It works real well. And again, that's in all the textbooks. You can check those out. A lot of research on it. It does great. So I don't know if you mentioned that to your doctor, but you can. Now, your fruits and vegetables are going to be really important, too, because you get tons of B vitamins, especially from the dark leafy greens. So that's going to be a big piece for you. Just a couple things to think about. I would mention that to your doctor, though, whoever's working with you. But also your eating habits all the way around are going to be important, and your exercise habits, too. So the exercise habits that you form are going to be critical. I mean, literally. So 4 to 5 days a week, 30 minutes minimum. As long as you can handle that, that's a great way to go. Get a personal trainer, I think, for a short period of time. At least you can start learning the tricks of the trade in the gym setting. And they can get you outside the gym, too, which I hope that they do. But, yeah, coming up with a game plan that way is great all the way around. So hope that helps. 888-283-7272 phone number. And you can check us out online. Let's go to who do we have next here? Let's go to Hank. Hi, Hank.
As we speak, my wife's sister is in the hospital. She had a hip replacement, but it seems that everybody that goes into the hospital gets pneumonia, and I'm wondering why that is. What is it being in the hospital that causes people to get pneumonia? Seems like it never gets any better.
Well, I mean, it just depends. I mean, you got to think about the hospital. A lot of people in there are sick. Of course, they've got every bug under the sun, even though they do everything in to keep the environment sterile as much as possible. There's still, people's immune systems are depressed, number one, because they're sick and they're ill and they're not doing well. So when your immune system goes down, your susceptibility to gain infections from bacteria or viruses or whatever goes up. So if you're hanging out in a contained environment where there's a lot of bacteria and viruses hanging out that normally wouldn't be out in the normal real world, that's why it becomes a challenge. So it's all about keeping the immune system strong and staying healthy. But, yeah, when you get in the hospital, definitely all of that increases. It just depends on what you go to the hospital for. If you're already in there for an infection, your immune system's shot, and it's on the bottom of the floor, well, then your susceptibility to increase those infections does go up. So, once you get to the hospital, it's hard to beat that. But getting out of the hospital, once you start getting on your vitamin D levels, eating healthier foods, exercising, all of that builds up the immune system in a tremendous way. Hope that helps. All right, let's go to Brenda. Hi, Brenda.
Yes, my question is about safe use of oils. I've heard recently against fish oils, using preferably coconut oil. Big advocate of fish oils.
Yeah, I mean, the fish oils are great. I like them. I mean, I'm a huge fan of cod liver oil. You hear me talk about it all the time. Krill oil is good as well. And they're great for your omega-3 fats, highly absorbable, probably better than most other oils. But, again, the question is, if you're wanting to get well and you're wanting to come up with a new game plan for your health and for your life and really to be able to function at a better level, then it's about building a brand new lifestyle plan. And the fish oils are great, but also things like coconut oil, like you mentioned, it's a great oil to cook with. Great for the immune system, fantastic for an antifungal, and it's also great for the metabolism. So it helps burn body fat, it helps your body get into shape, just from a dietary perspective. And they've done studies with it, and they've gotten tremendous results just by using coconut oil. Butter's really good, too. Actually, real butter can be quite helpful. So it's a couple things that you can start adding to your diet that can make a big, big difference. Our food for the day is avocado. One of my favorites, my little saying is an avocado a day keeps prostate issues away. Experts say that adding a little avocado to your diet can pack a big punch that outweighs the fat and the calories. So the avocados contain folate, potassium, and the monosaturated fats that are very high in fiber. The monosaturated fats that are in avocados contain oleic acid, which has been found to improve fat levels in the body and help control diabetes. By using avocados as their primary source of fat in the diet, diabetes sufferers can lower their triglycerides by up to 20%. That's a big deal. In addition to being helpful with those with diabetes, the monosaturated fats in avocados are great for lowering cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, the LDLs. And a low-fat diet containing avocados has been shown to help lower dangerous levels of those low-density lipoproteins, the LDLs, and raise the HDLs. Those are the good guys, the high-density lipoproteins. In addition, triglycerides were also lowered slightly. The avocados are a huge source of fiber, containing 10 grams in only one avocado. As we all know, fiber is known to help prevent high blood pressure, heart disease, and certain types of cancer, particularly colon cancer. The avocados contain about 30% more potassium than bananas, and it's beneficial to the body in lowering the risk of blood pressure, heart attack, and cancer. So the folate in one avocado provides almost 30% of your daily recommended allowance. And so as you can see, I mean, you worry about getting the fat out of there and too much fat. It's actually good for you, by the way. So look for the Florida-grown avocados. They contain about 2/3 of the calories and half the fat of California-grown avocados. Also stick with those harvested between November and March, as they contain a third of the fat of those packed earlier in the season. So little tip, go for the Florida avocados more than the California ones if you're concerned about the fat. But the fat doesn't make you fat, folks. It actually helps you burn body fat. And the stuff's amazing. The more healthy fats you can get in, the better. They only have good benefits to the body. They're great for blocking DHT. They're great for supporting the prostate. I mean, phenomenal all the way around. So just something to think about. Avocados, one of my favorites. Avocado a day keeps prostate issues away. Let's go to Shelley now. Hi, Shelley.
My question is there a over-counter medication to substitute for cholesterol instead of prescription-wise, or is there over-counter that's something that I could use?
There's a lot of things over the counter. I mean, provided your doctor's okay with it, you want to talk to them. And, you know, the key is red yeast rice is really good. It's got great benefits in it. That's what a lot of the statin drugs base their research on, and how it kind of operates in the body. Niacin is really good too, vitamin B3. That in combination, vitamin E and selenium, all have great benefits to them as far as working with cholesterol levels and supporting, you know, healthy vessels within the body. So all of those together work quite well. And don't forget your fish oils and your healthy fats. They all make a difference too. So just digging in and putting all those together, you can notice a huge difference in cholesterol. Be careful doing all of that, though, with taking the medicine. That's why you want to talk with a doctor and kind of come up with one or the other. 888-283-7272. We'll be right back.
Experience more of Asa RX audio. Visit us at asarx.com. Hi, it's Asa here. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Do you need a new prescription for your life? I have a special gift for all my listeners. I'm giving away a free copy of my international best-selling book to help you truly live your potential. All you have to do is cover the shipping and handling, and I will give you the book absolutely free. I want to invest in you and your health this year. So get your free copy of my book by visiting myfreehealthbook.com. That's myfreehealthbook.com, and let's get healthy together this year.